Hey, I'm back. I filmed another video yesterday. I'm not sure which one will go up first, but a little explanation on my disappearance. I was pretty sick. I couldn't really talk, so I didn't feel like doing videos, and there's real no way to communicate if I can't talk. So, today I have for you a haul video. I know I shouldn't be buying books, but it was Book Outlet again. That is really bad. They're very tempting, and I really should stay away from that site. For now, at least. So, I have two different boxes. The first one is from Amazon. I ripped off my name. So, let's open that one up. I have two YA contemporaries in this packet. I don't know why I felt like reading them, but I did. The first one is Pride and Prejudice by Elizabeth Elberg. I've read one other book of hers, so I thought I'd give another one a try. It's pretty small. Excited about that one. The other one is also by the same author. It is Revenge of the Girl with a Great Personality. So, Revenge of the Girl with the Great Personality is about a girl who is smart, funny, but she's never one of those girls who got the attention from the guys. And her sister is 7 and in beauty pageants. So she's tired of being the girl who hears about being with guys. So in this book, she is gonna try to win the crush she's had for a while. So. Okay, now the Book Outlet one. It's been a while since I ordered it, so I can't fully remember what's in it. Well, let's see together. Oh. I love Book Outlet. You can get stuff for so cheap, but it's really bad when you have far too many books in your TBR. And so I get to add more into my TBR box because I'm not cool enough to have a jar. I have a box. I'll show you that next time again. Okay. Every time I get one of these Book Outlet books, there's like a bazillion of these stupid little, pieces of paper they use as stuffing. So I got a lot of books. Dang. Okay, so let's just look at them. This is a contemporary. I don't know what it's about. It's Since You've Been Gone. I've seen it on a lot of different booktube channels, and I honestly don't know what it's about. So I'm going to give that one a try. The next one is part of a series. I don't have the first book in it, so I'm going to have to get the first book before I read this series. The first book is The Girl Who Circumvented Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. I keep finding it on Book Outlet and then it's out. But this is another book in that series. Basically she goes to Fairyland. That's all I really know about it. So they seemed interesting to me. And a couple of my friends in real life had read them. Or at least were planning on reading them. So there we go. And then another book is the third book in this series, at least I think it's the third book, in hardcover for pretty cheap. And it is The Girl Who Soared Over Fairyland and Cut the Moon in Two. So once again, I don't know what this is really about, but I'm very fascinated by these books. Next one is The Thief by Megan Wallen Turner. This keeps showing up on my recommendations for Goodreads, and so I thought I'd give it a shot. It was only like $2 or $3, and I really don't know what it's about. Something about a thief? The next one is another book that I've seen a lot on BookTube, and I have never read this author. I actually I actually got a couple other books of hers that I have not read, and it is Just One Day by Gail Forman. It's another contemporary romance. Okay, the next one I got was Through the Ever Night by Veronica Rossi. I don't really know what this book's about. I know this is the second book, and I have the first book on my Kindle, but I have yet to read it. Since I've probably said this on the channel a bunch, that I like Vampire Academy and Bloodlines, there was the Ultimate Vampire Academy Ultimate Guide on there, which I was like, cool, I can kind of read through. It was pretty cheap as well, so this isn't a book that I would go out and buy, but I saw it on there for like $2 or $3 and I decided to get it. The next one is a book series that I haven't read before, and it's a little different from what I normally read, and it's the Body Finder series. I don't know the order of them. The Desire of the Dead, The Last Echo, Dead Silence. I know I don't have Body Finder. It's supposed to be coming on Wednesday. I just didn't want to wait to do this video for the one book. So I am interested in these. I know it's about a girl who can sense the echoes of people that were murdered. So it's murder mystery stuff. So I'm very fascinated. It's YA. Very interested. Not normally what I read. I don't read a lot of crime, but they kind of interested me, so I decided I'd go for it. The next one that I got was Half Bad by Sally Green. It's something to do with witches? Different types of witches. There you go. Something to do with different types of witches. I don't know what it's really about, so we'll see. I might like it. Give it a shot. Then my last two are a book series I haven't actually read, but I've been slowly collecting books in it. There's like 20 some odd books in it. And it's an adult paranormal series. I have not yet to read it. I just keep collecting them. And I get them out of order, and every time I'm on Book Outlet, there's a different book in that series that seems to be on there, and I've been collecting the hardcover. So, it's the Dark Hunter series. I know I held before the Chronicles of Nick that kind of have to do with this series, but if I remember correctly, vampires, Greek mythology. So, there's, I have The Dark Side of the Moon, and I have Dance with the Devil. So that was my haul. Those were all my books. So yeah, that was a lot of books. Yeah, it's probably not the best thing to do. So I'm going to try to pick up all these books. See? I kind of picked them up. Here's all of the books that I hauled for this time. I will hopefully see you in another video. I will see you later. Bye!